Hi there and welcome to the video blog with the Exercise Health Connection. So my name is Uzo Ahiokam and I'm a strength and conditioning specialist and also a physiotherapist in the UK. So today it's all about being practically applied. So what we're going to look at today is we're going to look at the air squat. Okay, the air squat is the utility exercise for most people that either want to lose weight or want to improve their physical performance, whether they are the average Joe or they are an elite athlete or they are elderly. Now, over the years I've seen numerous elderly people who cannot get out of a chair. The reason why they can't get out of the chair is because they've lost the strength in their quads and their glutei muscles. That's your derriere or your bottom muscles. Equally so, these muscles are very, very important for generating force and allowing you to propel yourself forward during walking, running and also walking upstairs. So as I say, the air squat is the utility exercise, and the important thing to remember is it's important to be able to squat well first, okay, before you put any weight on or any load on your skeletal system. Okay, there's no point in putting weight on with poor technique. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to demonstrate the air squat and give you a couple of teaching points and a couple of tips and hints, okay, so that you can perform this exercise most effectively. Okay, I'm just going to step back. Okay, so key things to think about from the front. Okay, what you want to do, you want to have your feet roughly about shoulder width apart. Okay, when you go down into the descent phase, you want to lower down so that your thighs are roughly parallel with the floor. Okay, and a really good tip that I found works really well is to get yourself one of these exercise bands. In the UK they're called fire bands, and I'm sure they have different names around the world, but essentially it's a rubber band. Okay, this rubber band forces you to use your gluteal muscles or your derriere. So just step into the band like so, and you want them just above your knees. Okay, as you go into the squat position, okay, and I'll just shuffle back so you can see. Okay, the idea is you push your knees out to the side, so it causes your bottom muscles, okay, to contract. Okay, then what we do, okay, just simply push down through the heels and make sure your weight travels down through your heels and towards the floor. There's your squat, arms out just below the level of the shoulder, and then slowly squeeze up and push up. As you go down and up, the chest is elevated and the head is up, okay, but not extended back. So we go down into the air squat, always remembering to push through those knees so that band is under tension, and we push up, not allowing the knees to buckle in at all like so, but keeping them pushed out. I'll show you from the side. So from the side, okay, push the knees out, tummy in, chest up, head up, arms up just below the level of the shoulders, and squeeze down so the thighs are parallel, and then squeeze up, pushing through the heels on the ascent phase. Sit down, push the bottom out, almost as if you're sitting down in a chair. And if you want to gauge the depth effectively, one of the simplest things to do is to place a chair behind you. Okay, to squat down until you touch the chair, don't bounce on it, and then slowly return. So again, squat down, touch, and slowly return. Okay, so that's the squat. In terms of repetitions, okay, you should be aiming for between 8 to 12 repetitions if you're interested in just general muscular development. So for most people, that's all that's going to be required. If you're thinking about athletic endeavours, then the prescription is slightly different, and we'll cover that in another video blog. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video blog, and good health to you. Bye bye.